Hi guys, bless up general, bless up, water gone. I'm back here on my channel. Welcome back to Don Alpha channel. My name is Don. For this channel, I am the presenter here. It's been a while, man. I've been out for a while. It has been so cold and I couldn't come back here to talk to you guys, but I'm back like I've never left. You know, this is my time here. I'm back here talking to you guys. We'll be here together for the rest of spring. It's nice, warm, so we'll be outdoors doing a lot of activities. You might learn something from me. I'll also want to learn something from you guys. You have to comment in the comment section telling me how you feel, how I can improve these videos, how I can bring something you want to see, which you think is in my area, which is Melbourne, Australia. Whatever you want to see, I'll be there to show you guys whatever you want to see, because that's what I want to do, to provide you with some content, definitely from Melbourne here. If I happen to travel, we'll go together as well. I'll be showing you around and how it is out there when I'm traveling. Because it is what it is, man. You can't be just not know what is happening in the world, just confined to your own area. You have to know what's happening with other people as well in their societies and what's going on. So that's what we'll be doing, bringing a lot of content, definitely from Melbourne. And when you're moving around the world, I'll be definitely bringing you some content which you probably will like, and I hope you like it, because it's my will. I want you to enjoy this channel, not this channel, yours, your favorite channel to go to. I know some of the people are still doubting because I haven't been able to produce so many videos, but and I haven't collaborated with anybody with so many viewers, subscribers, so that, you know, you can impart that share with me the kind of knowledge they have on their channel, and also have some of their followers following me. But I'll be trying to do that a lot, trying to look at people who I can collaborate with. So if you're out there, you're in Melbourne and want to collaborate with a new dude who just come into the field for the first time, man, whether it's a white dude, it's not about race, man, it's an Asian dude you want to catch up, hit me in the comment section, or just drop me an email, or you have my number, you can WhatsApp me as well. My number should be there on my page somewhere. So if it's not there, pretty much find a way of how you can contact me, man. There's always a way of how you can contact me. You can reach me on Instagram, on TikTok, Don Alpha on TikTok. I'm on Snapchat. I'm also on Instagram. Hustlers Grind on Instagram. I'll try to make it Don Alpha, or I'll make it Hustlers Grind throughout. I'll see which name we choose as time goes on, but definitely you can reach me out on Facebook, Instagram, and any social media which is out there. I'm most likely there. I could not be active. I'm not that active, but I'll be there on most of the platforms, because that's what we do. Whenever we get something new, we open it. On Meta, we're also there on Meta. So I'm on all these channels, but I don't know whether, sometimes I don't use them. Sometimes I get time, I go still on TikTok. TikTok is quite interesting, depending on what kind of information you want to hear, you want to listen to. So today, because of this chair, you see it's making some noises. I don't know if you can hear them. It's quick noise. So I want to, it's up. You can tighten it with an Allen key. But this one, I lost one of the one which fits on most of the screws, which are on this chair. So I went to buy the new ones today. So this is what I bought. I got this set of Allen keys. So I'll tighten it, making sure that it won't be making a bit of noise when I'm sitting here. I don't like it when it's making noise, so I want to stop it from doing that. Anyway, guys, there's a lot which has been happening, man. You see, the coups in Africa, man. Look at that. If you're African, I'm sure, even probably some of the people who are not African, they are happy about what is happening, because those coups, they have a purpose of keeping our own resources, man, because it's important for us as people who were colonized, or people who were oppressed back in the day, to liberate ourselves and be able to build our countries for us, not for other people, or to provide other countries with just resources without us working, using these resources to benefit us. And the problem we have with the previous generations of our presidents, they don't like black people for some reason. I don't know why. They don't like their own citizens. They like other person from an international person coming. Those are the kind of investors they look up to. But if you want your country to run properly, you have to empower the citizens for somehow, somewhere. You see, when I'm taking you on a public transport today, you see how people are empowered here. How you can travel at any time because there's a bus. Whether they are people or they are not people, there's a bus which runs at a certain schedule. You are supposed to get in if you want to go somewhere and you don't want to drive. But if most people can drive anyway, most adults drive here because it's just a normal thing which happens here because the government provides those facilities to do that. But I understand as well, we didn't get our independence so long ago, you know. So like Zimbabwe got our independence in 1980. It's like 40 years, you know, almost, 40-something years after we got our independence. So we should be doing better, you know. We can't just keep on complaining about colonialism, about being colonized, colonialism. So now we need to change the narrative, you know. Now it's sort of a black on black suppression. I don't know, we have these presidents, but they are ruling us like they are white because they are using the same constitution they oppressors used to use to oppress us. So there's no way you're going to love your own person. You're still beating the people like crazy. You get arrested. Why are you beating a person when you've arrested him? Just beat you for no reason, for no apparent reason. I don't know. I don't understand. From the cops, from the politics, we need to respect our people. For some reason, we need to respect the citizens of the country and to do the intentional developments for everyone to benefit. I don't understand why you will be a president and still you can't even solve sanitation problem, water problem. You can dig a dam for, I don't think it even take $1 million. Dig a big dam. It was just need excavators. For me, I don't understand it. You just need an engineer, civil engineer, and excavators. I don't understand, like, why don't we have people who want to dig a dam which can supply water for? We have water. It's not like we are in Liberia or we're in Libya. Sorry, my Liberian people. And Libya, you see Gaddafi to go and pump water from the desert for his people. From the desert. Of course, he had the oil money, but he was using it properly. People from primary school, high school, university didn't have to pay any fees. You pay very little for electricity. That's Libya with Gaddafi. I don't know why all these our presidents don't do. I don't care who's in power. But do something for the people. Provide developments. Why don't you do it for the people? But the problem you create when you're doing it for your own kids, for your own group, little group, when the revolution happens, definitely people will be taking you guys who have stuff, who are stingy right now, who are very selfish, the people who are poor will be coming after you. That's why all these coups are very painful. People just lock you in the house. They don't let you out. In case of Dos Santos, they confiscated everything. Elizabeth was stripped of a lot of billions. I don't know whether she's still a billionaire or what. But Elizabeth Dos Santos, she was one of the wealthiest women in the world, competing with Oprah. She had 3 billion wealth or something. And they did a lot of money, looting the money from the oil straight into their accounts. Why do we do this, Africans? Why our presidents do something like this? I'm just being real with my Angolan people. I love my African people. Don't get me wrong. Don't try to deny me access when I try to get into Angola, man. I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm just saying, why don't we love our own? Why are we suppressing our own using the same constitution? Why do we need aid? You sell resources so that you get aid. Aid, that's the most corrupt money you get. because no one is accountable. No one is coming to check how you're using the aid. Just give you 10 million. Just give you 20 million. But they're taking billions and billions worth of resources. How sad is that? I don't understand. Imagine 14 countries, presidents, sat down and agreed to say, we won't have a national bank in our country. We will have it in France. We will give you our resources. You will determine what kind of resources you are being mined in our country. We don't do anything. We don't challenge you. We will get the money from you, France. You make our franco, whatever, which is useless money as well. It's good. It has got a bit of value because it's regulated with the euros. But you won't have any reserve currency in your country. You can mine anything. You can't mine anything. You control your corps. You don't control where you buy your arms. All this kind of stuff. Your army, your military should be of this size. Come on, man. Some of these agreements which were done, you tend to wonder, how did people sit down and agree to this? How did that happen? It's really sad, when you look at it like, come on, my people, what happened here? What really transpired? But I'm happy some of the Francophone countries are coming out really strong, like, no, man, we need to keep our resources in here. We see all this happening in Niger. Someone will call it Niger. But, it's good. I don't know. I'm surprised with ECOWAS. But, all these people are still corrupt, You cannot trust a country with an American base. That's one thing you have to understand as well. I have to speak the truth. It's hard to trust any country with an American base. You look at even Ruto himself. You can't trust him. Because look, how does the pro-Pan-African, pro-black, or Pan-African guy, a Pan-African president, send cops to Haiti to suppress the Haitians? I don't know whether they call them Haitians, but I'm going to give them that for now. How do you send cops to another place so that you suppress them black on black? Come on, man. Why are you doing that for America to exploit them? I don't understand. Naturally, I don't understand it. Like, why would you do that? If you're a pro-black person, you know that we oppressed back in the day. You see the interview I've done with some grandma today. It was an interesting interview. But because I'm still not extremely confident with holding camera on their faces, so sometimes you can see her, probably you won't see her, but you can hear probably. I hope you'll be able to hear what she was saying clearly. It's an interesting conversation about race, about how she's living today. She was born in 1953. And she was just telling me how it is and how she likes it to be here in Australia. And she was doing gardening. She's quite old, of course. But, some of the things we have to understand that, come on, guys. We need to do something for our people. Intentionally empowering our people. I don't understand how you can favor somebody who's not your citizen first for other people. The way you beat people with the tear gas and all this kind of stuff, we should reduce that kind of treatment, man. We should reduce that kind of treatment. It actually beats all these other things where, like, don't beat kids at school, and then you are beating adults in the streets. It doesn't actually make any sense. It doesn't actually make any sense. That's the same situation in Zimbabwe as well. It's just a few people who are actually benefiting to the capacity, to the rooftop. They have all the money they want. Look at the Gabon president. Some of the ministers wanted to run away with the money, and they were caught. Look at the kind of life you live after. Sometimes suppressing people, you can only suppress them to a certain degree. And then once the revolution, once they get the confidence, definitely with Chamisa is not the president I prefer. I prefer because of everything he represents. I know people want change, but everything he represents, the idea, or if you look at the geopolitics of the world, America is kind of losing its significance. So you don't want somebody to say, when I win, the Americans will be here investing. It's just kind of weird. That mentality is terrible, because those are the people who are going to just give away your resources. Those are the kind of people how do you believe that when you win, the following day, Americans will be there investing? Come on, man. We need the sanctions to be removed first. The sanctions to be removed, I'm 100% sure you have to give away something. You have to understand the geopolitics. You don't have to talk to us like we are kids. We understand the geopolitics and whatever is happening. So, I don't know whether it's a good thing, because it's pro-America so much. I don't know whether it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. Do we need a president who's pro-BRICS? Or we need a president who's pro-America? I don't know. I'm kind of confused there. So I don't know. Maybe he's a good president, but whatever he represents, God is in it, according to him, man. But the God is in it, you probably won't rule. Except if both SADC probably might be used as well. They might work for the people of Zimbabwe, but they might be used in a way to get him in power. You never know whether they're going to rule these elections as legitimate or not. But in most cases, when it's done, it's done. But you need that legitimacy, kind of being inaugurated, knowing that the opposition is not complaining so much. But so you need to kind of find a way of how you can control the opposition. So that's how, I don't know how they're going to do it, but normally when the elections are done, except if you have the Gabon situation whereby you have somebody who's going to do it. The Gabon situation, man, you just win. Like, nah, bro, you didn't win properly, man. You cheated. So, if we have such a situation, probably then, probably we have something different. But it's said, man, that people will be celebrating balls, a community ball, not like just a ball in your yard. It's a community ball in the capital city. Come on, man. Harare is like 2 million people. It's not so many people. 2 million is not much if you compare to other cities. You can easily build a dam. I don't think the dam will cost more than 10 million. Honestly, I don't think it will cost more than that. Honestly, I don't think. If you get your own excavators, because an excavator is like probably the big excavators could be maybe, but it will be an investment for the government. You see, there could be. I don't think there could be even over 100 grand. A 5-ton or a 10-ton excavator, I don't think it can be even more than 100 grand. Even if it's more than 100 grand, I don't think a dam will be more than 10 million. I'm telling you. To dig a dam? It all depends, man. I don't know how they can't dig a dam and pump the water into the city. I don't just understand it. But people had like 12 billion being missed out. No one complains, not the government complains trying to find the money. Just disappeared. That's why how people steal. Corruption is the deadliest disease in Africa. In Zimbabwe, in Africa, it's one thing we have to deal with. We have to fight it, man. In other places, they kill for corruption. In China, you don't muck around doing corruption, man. You can be killed. That's why you find out that there's no corruption. Most of the ministers were followed up and they were treated really rough with the current president, which is there, Xi. I don't know, man. We need to do better for Africa. But anyway, for today, the whole video for today, we have to focus mainly on. Today, I'm just showing you how you can get public transport here in Melbourne. So we will take you out to see how we get to the at the bus station. And there's always a timetable, which is there. You can read it if you want to read it. There's also like a button you can press. When you press that button, you can hear when the next bus is coming. Sometimes it depends with the bus stop. It's not every bus stop which has got this button, but some bus stations have got these buttons where you can press and tell you the next bus to Mulgrave will be here in 2 minutes. So if you don't want to read the timetable, you can just press that button and then you hear. And then if but it's mainly for, I think, for blind people, catering for blind people. If they don't have time to read and some who are disabled or on a wheelchair, you just get there, electric wheelchair, just get there, press the button, you listen. So I'll show you how the public transport is like. I'm just showing you. I'm not, there's a tag card you use when you're getting in. You don't have to pay money straight up to the driver. You have to pay the money to the card so that when you get in, you just take it on. And then when you are going out, you take it out. So that's pretty much it. Yes, this card, you can register it online. Sometimes you can have it on your phone nowadays. It's cardless. You can just use your phone. You put it on the scanner. It scans your details. But when you go on the website, there will be like a card. What do you call it? Smart card. You just put it on the scanner and then it scans your details and then you pay. And then when you're leaving, you do the same. You put your phone on the scanner and then you are paying going out. So pretty much I'm just showing you the public transport. I went to the other shopping center, not the one which is 100 meters away from me here, but I live pretty much on the shopping center. So the other one, which is a bit far, about maybe 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 10 minutes from here, you can literally walk, especially if you are in Africa. It's a normal thing, man. You can just walk this distance. But now you can't do it. I don't know, for some reason. When you have like a car, wherever you are, maybe in Zimbabwe, wherever, as long as you can afford fuel, you feel like, man, you have a car, you just jump in the car. Buying few groceries, bread, you just jump in the car. Bread is not even heavy, you just put it in the car. But you still feel like you can put it in the passenger seat and then just drive home, and take it out or put it in the boat. It's up to you, man. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, but today I'll show you how to take the public transport. Another day we'll be doing a train. I'll show you how to ride a train here. We'll go into the city or something like that. Then we'll be doing a lot of activities. It's spring, guys, so I'll be bringing you a lot of activities. Stay on my channel, visit my channel. If you haven't been here, please subscribe. If it's your first time being here, if you're a return subscriber, thank you for being here. Welcome back, man. I'm back like I've never left. I'm here. Bless up, German. What a one. That's all my patois, man. I'm done. Yeah, just love my Jamaican people, man. Jamaica is on my bucket list. I'll be to Jamaica at one point. So, guys, let's do this, man. Enjoy the video as I am going to catch the public transport. Just for today, man. Enjoy it. Video service. Public transport here. Pretty much the public transport. I'm just doing this for you guys to see on my channel. I can do a voiceover later, but yeah, because it's too quiet in the bus, so I won't be talking a lot, but I'll do a voiceover later, so definitely I'll show you later. I'll be explaining what happens. And if you want to see the bus, it's just like this. That's the bus right there. I'll explain later what happens in the public transport, because it's too quiet, so just explaining sometimes it can be hard, but when I would get up, definitely I will explain further what happens and what it is. So there are a few people in the bus. Sometimes you can ride the bus probably just by being by yourself. As you can see, that's the public transport. You can see. shower man before I left my house. So it's one of the things. We'll show you a lot. I'll definitely do a voiceover for you guys to understand. I'm just moving from the shopping center near my house, going to another shopping center. But there are a few things which I need. There's a little part here. You can see little river. Those create these rivers. Got a lot of artificial rivers. Most of the towns, shopping centers, they got like artificial rivers. So it's cool. For some reason, it's like an industrial area. There's our car sales around here. Short car sales, as you can see. But I'll definitely do a voiceover. On the other side, it's the same thing. So pretty much that's the bus we have here. You can see that right there. That's the public transport pretty much. I just moved because I needed hardware, so I had to come to the other shopping center. I just decided to use the public transport for you guys to see how it is. For those who want to see the public transport here, you always have to get in. You got a card, you tag in, and then you go get your seat. Normally the buses here are not packed. There's a timetable on every bus stop. I could have shown you on that bus stop, but I'll show you when I come back. What time is it? Because I need to do 1 or 2 errands before it gets really I don't want to, yeah, I'll show you. Let me show you the timetable so that you know how it is. Got markers here for those who want to get food and want to eat, you know. Marcus is your place to go. It's a third day of spring, man. Spring. We are out of winter here in Melbourne, and it's Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day to all my fellow fathers. So yeah, let me show you how the time. It'll be just here. It comes on time for the right timetable. So like the bus I was in, it was for it's a Sunday today, as you can see here. The Sunday, the bus I was in, it's for 11:33 here. I don't know if you can see it properly. That's for 11:33 on a Sunday. That's how it is, and then there's a map to show you where you're going. On other stops, there's like a button you can press and tells you the time of where you're going. So that's how it happens here. Yeah, we'll show you a lot of things which are happening here. We'll show you around, you know. Get to know your Melbourne, man. This is Melbourne. Nothing special. I have to cross the traffic lights, cross the road, and go to the shopping center. I'll go with you if you want to see. We got a hardware. We don't have a hardware where I live, so I had to come here to get 1 or 2 things, and then I'll jump in the public transport again I'll go back. It's just like 10 minutes away. But you know, where I come from, sometimes it's a walkable distance for other people. But if you ask other people as well in my country as well, those who have cars, sometimes it becomes very you become very lazy because of the car. You become so reliant with the car. Wherever you want to go, you just jump in the car. Whether it's 100 meters, whether it's 400 meters, whether it's a kilometer, you just jump in the car and drive, especially if you can afford. So you get here, there's a parkway, walkway. Just follow the walkways. The shopping center I'm taking is right there. There's charge grilled burgers, and there's a car wash, Taco Bell for those who like tacos, man. Taco Bell is there, but I'm going to a famous hardware here called Bunnings. That's where I'm going, so I'll show you Bunnings pretty much. So if they allow me to shoot inside, I'll be showing you around the aisles as well, just walking around, and you happen to see what's happening. Let me run away from the music. I don't even know where I'm walking. There's no walkway here. I'm just walking. So if the car comes, I'll just go to the other side. You know, I don't think I'm supposed to be walking the Taco Bell here, right here. If you want the tacos, those taco fans want the snacks and all this kind of stuff, hey, they give you some good snacks. So this is the little village. It's called the Central Village. That's the Central Village, Tendanong Central Village. We'll show you around. It's just a small shopping center, which is quite good. There's always these shopping centers, small shopping centers wherever you go. So you tend to enjoy them and see around. It's just a shopping center car park. It's free for everybody. You can park here and just do your business, and then you go home. That's pretty much what you can do. So you see, there's a lady coming there. I don't want to show her so much. On Sundays as well, there's those with a disability. I saw some other people as well being taken out for different activities. They get in the public transport as an activity, going to the city, probably watch Aussie Rules, which is the Australian football, which is quite fun. I'll take you there one day. We have a lot of activities we'll be doing here in spring and in summer. I'll be taking you to the beach. We've got a lot of activities, man. You'll find out. Let's just stay with me, be with me, bear with me, and be with me on this channel. All right, for now. So yeah, we're done here. Now I'm going to, we're going to Bunnings, so let's go together. It's just a hard way around here. So that's the hard way. There's a car wash there. There's 7-Eleven at the corner there. That's where the car wash is. And there's some food places where you can get some food. So right here we are at Bunnings. Let's see what we can get. I will need an automatic screwdriver. That's what I want to buy today, and then we go home. So pretty much we'll check what it is, and then we'll go home. That's what we'll be doing here. Everybody comes here to buy. This is the famous hardware in Australia, pretty much. So we get some, and then we'll go home. Okay, let's have a look at what we can get here. Let me not disturb some cars here. Go this side. Here, pretty much the funny thing about being here in Australia, it's like wherever you go, you only find people, shopping centers, and you will see how it is. Like every shopping center, that's where you can see people. Or because most people drive, so you don't happen to walk around and see people in the streets walking around. No, you can do. Hey buddy, how you doing? Do you have electric screwdrivers?
Electric. Go in a tool shop, back floor.
Okay, thanks man.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cheers. Just wanna get an electric screwdriver, and then I'm out of here. Let's see what we got here. I need like a tiny electric screwdriver, not these ones, the big ones. That's not the ones I want. So need to figure out where I can get it. I need a tiny one. Ooh. It's not busy today, it's pretty much empty. Sometimes it's quite busy on a Sunday when you're walking in here. Let's see if we can get what I want. So in this hardware, pretty much you can get everything you want, and that's the most common one. Electric screwdriver. I need a tiny one. Got some here. This electrical one. Soldering gun. Soldering iron. It's for welding, isn't it? Okay. It's actually called a soldering gun. So the screwdriver here. Hello. Do you have like little screwdrivers? I need to.
Might be along the wall on that side, I think.
Yeah, I need like to open a laptop at the back. Like the auto.
I think they're along the wall.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. Thanks. Are they like rechargeable? Like the electric ones?
I don't know if we have small electric ones.
Oh.
If we do though, I think they're there.
All right. All right. Ooh, let me find out. Let's find out. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's supposed to be here somewhere. Yeah, mom, I blew the speaker off my laptop. I actually slept on top of it. I don't know what happened. I was browsing something in bed, and then my laptop just moved. And then when I woke up, it was just under me. For some reason, like one side, little part was under me. It's like, what's going on? And then from there, one of my speakers was blown. Just not blown, probably. It's just something moved and got into my speaker. So I need to open my laptop and adjust my speaker, and then probably that would be better. I can't see any. Ah, damn. I can buy online though. There are screwdrivers here. These are not screwdrivers anyway, they're chisels or something. Grill handles. And carbon. I wonder what my fire. Could go zoom with my fire. File the knives and stuff like that. From shopping in English, I use the proper English to sharpen the knives and stuff. Chisel. Can't see what I'm looking for. Need screwdrivers. Got screwdrivers here, but the tiny ones, the electric ones. These ones are cheap though, $4, but they're not electric. But this one can do, I'm sure. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have some screwdrivers. That's how you build your tools kit. Sometimes got stud, non-stud. This is even cheaper. Trojan is too big. I think I'll take this one. This one should do. This one should do. This one and this one. You have the stud here. One stud, some of them, 2 studs. This one's called for 49. Then you have this one is 1 but 11 pieces. I think I need this one. It's cheaper. It's not cheap, it's just the same price. $24.95. The cheap one is this one, 11. T7, T10, T8, T7 and T8. So let's find out the sizes. That one, 6 pieces, 3, 1, 2, 4, no sizes. One of the problems, if I buy it, I won't be able to bring it back. $11. It's T10, T15. Those are too big. T8 is the only thing which I can use. T8 inch. Here there's a T7. T7 is the tiniest.
Andrò una tassi due, già non andrò su due.
How much is this? Like 14 bucks. I think I can get that one. Because we get more. Get more stuff here. I'll leave this one. Get this one. And probably this one will do. How much is this? 9 bucks. So 11 plus 9, that will be 21, but I have more. It's 14 bucks. It's like 3 bucks. It's like 3 bucks. So get this one and this one, I guess. I get these two. I want to open my laptop. My Mac Pro. It has to be opened. That's what they say, the iPhone people. iPhone 12, iPhone 11 Pro, 11, 12 Pro. I'm no longer an iPhone person, so I'm a Samsung dude now, Android. That's why we play around, so we won't be talking about the Pro things. But I might get this one as well, boss. My chair is fucked. And I can't find some of these things. Get the alloy keys. That's because they are cheap. They were not what I wasn't going to get. So this set is going for like 3-4 bucks. 4 bucks, something like this. We go and do the job, but this should be able to do the job. I didn't see any electric. I wanted an electric one, but I didn't find any electric ones. Let's see this one. This one could be electric, I think. But it's too big for what I want to do. I don't know. This got a switch button. Can have something charging. See? Is it rechargeable? I think I got it what I wanted, man. Just go with this. 11, 3 bucks. 3-4 bucks or something. 4 bucks. This should be enough. So let's go see what's gonna happen. Kind of like this. I don't think I can get anything different. If I can get anything different, that would be better. That would be better. This one. Oh, this one is a battery one. But I don't want the battery one. I want the electric one, which is this is rechargeable. It's a good batteries, but I don't know whether they are rechargeable or not. Can't see whether they are rechargeable. It's not written anyway. But we'll put it back because this one could be the one, but the problem here it doesn't come with doesn't come with so many heads. That's my fee on this. You could get this, but this one is an electric one, 21 bucks. It's even cheaper. It's the same price as all these the manual ones. This one electric one. These two, the electric. I don't know whether I can get those, but probably I'll just get this. I need to strengthen one of my office chairs. For some reason it's becoming loose. $11. That's it. I will do the manual stuff, I guess. I'm out of here. Let me go. Let's go.
Comes down to you
There it is.
don't have it. No, it's a withdrawal. +2. Oh, hang on. It's a withdrawal. They don't exist here anymore. It's been withdrawn. I'm not sure where else you can get it. I've never known it's that. Hey, Eric or Carly. Or any team member. What does it mean the status withdrawal? Did you hear? Oh, you're hilarious.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Did you find?
I found them, but they don't have these little threads, you know, the little ones. Yeah. So, and these ones, so I'm not too sure. I guess.
What does that mean? I don't know. This is taken from yourself. 1935.
Sure. Do you have a bag? Do you have a bag? Little bag or something?
I've got a little box.
Yeah, that would be good. Be fine.
Do you have a Flybuys power box?
No, I don't.
Merlin power card. When you're ready.
Sure.
There's a place in have a nice day.
Oh, good. Thank you. See ya.
For Garden Road, Clayton.
So yeah, pretty much that's what we got. And then now we're leaving. So I'll see how it goes. There you go.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Oh,
Done? Okay, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah. They don't have a bag, and I have used it. I don't have plastic bags, you know. And I've used public transport. Now I have to get in a public transport holding this shit like this. It is what it is. Hey, we are heading off, so it's crazy. We're gonna go get our public transport and we go back home. That's the time when you wish you have drove. So. That's the only time. It seems like more people are coming out. So it's just like when you get at the shopping center, that's when you see a lot of people. But once you are off, you can't see anybody because it is what it is. Still some nice flowers here, roses, bed baths. Let me have a look at it. Bed baths. The roses are nice. the yellow roses here. Plant looks good. So, oh, they are going for 24 bucks bush rose and hybrid tea rose. I mean, do you know these names? Hybrid tea, Floribunda, Bunbenber Abbey. I think Bunben Abbey is or it's the name, I guess. We just know these are white roses, white spray. So the white spray roses, you got manure. If you wanna get manure, there's lawn. They also sell lawn, you know. This side we don't normally come here, but I'm just showing you guys so that you know, so that's why you can get your lawn. I can also get your gas here. It's outside. They'll come and open for you. No one will steal. There are cameras here, so another place they'll be like, why don't they put them inside? Because they're gonna come and steal. No. They are cameras, so no one really tries to steal. So it is what it is, man. And let's have a look. And now we're going back. We're just gonna walk. But I live at the shopping center, so I don't have to worry much about holding this. So just hold it, take it home, and then see how it goes. Just gonna walk. I'm not gonna walk like I'm not gonna walk like a long distance. Just pretty much getting to the bus and go home. Just holding them like this. With my Allen keys, man. I'm gonna tighten up my chair, and I have some little screwdrivers for my laptop. So we have a look to see how it is. All this for 19 bucks. It's not much, really. It's quite cheap. That's why people come to buy that wholesale. Because that's the main one. I'm not promoting it, but it is what it is, man. That's the cheapest wholesale here in Australia. Bunnings. It's nationwide, pretty much. So in Australia, it's almost the same whether because we got federal laws and got different laws wherever you go. So you'll find out that things are similar wherever you go. See, like people walking because it's sunny today, but you rarely find people outside because there's a gym there, the fitness gym across where there are some flags, you know. So, and then just a beautiful day, man. Amazing day after a long time, after a long winter. We are out. We're finding out how it is. It's pretty nice and sunny. Yeah, I don't want to name any countries because people might sure seem like I have an agenda to say stuff about people, but no, it's not like that. Got African brothers sitting. They sit there, have their booze. It's not allowed to drink in public, but you know, people just do it. Laws are made for the people, isn't it? They'll brag them sometimes. It's not a good thing. I'm not encouraging it. I don't condone it. I'm just saying that's what other people prefer to do. Just like if I go to the beach, you'll find everybody drinking, not necessarily Africans, but even local people. Just take their booze, go to the beach, people will be drinking. But most beaches, it's prohibited to drink. So public transport all over. So this is what it is, man. Press the button. Wait. Now these guys have to cross. I'll wait for a bit because that's how I'm supposed to be. My house is just nearby, not very far. The police here. There's a police car right there. But that's not for traffic, it's just for public order and stuff. The blue and white is just for public order. The traffic ones black. Those are the the ones for traffic. I don't understand when people moving around and that's my time to cross now. So yeah, cross, and that's pretty much what it is, man. I saw the guys in the car, they were actually like popping around, man, looking at me like, hey, what is this guy shooting? I'm shooting a video, G. Everybody wanna know what you're doing. Here, zebra crossing is very important to get respected. So people stop pretty much on the zebra crossing line and let you go. So you always have an advantage. You don't have to stop. You don't have to just cross. You don't even have to look, because you know that the driver will stop. If he's a stupid one, you can tell him, or you can just pretend to take his number plate. Tell them, and I'm gonna report you at the cops or something. So a follow-up will be done. So that's what they don't want. You know, you don't want to get an unnecessary ticket or pay like 120 for just crossing, for not stopping on the zebra crossing line. So you have to follow all the rules, or sometimes you can not stop on the zebra crossing line and there's a person who wants to cross. Then there'll be a cop car, undercover cop car behind you, and they'll see you, and definitely they'll stop you, and you will be charged for that. You'll be charged. There's a little bit of people today outside. Normally there's nobody here, man. It's just quiet. That's how the diaspora sometimes kind of boring to other people. If you want to have fun, call your friends, you drink, barbecue, go to the club, go to the beach, do some other activities, probably drive, going somewhere out of the city. That's how it works here, man. You don't just walk around, see people in the streets, just, you know, go on the corner, like in the ghetto. In the ghetto back home, man, that's what it happens, you know. You can just go on the corner, you see people coming out and all that kind of stuff. But here, because most people drive, you don't happen to see so many people outside in the streets doing just walking around. Most people are inside. They're coming out of their house, they jump in the car, they go where they want to go. That's the lifestyle. That's how it is. Most adults, they just drive. If you don't have a car, it's really hard. Your life will be really hard, man. That's why, you know, you don't want to lose your license. You don't want to drink and drive. You tend to obey the rules and the laws, because you don't want to lose your license. If you lose your license, like, it feels so bad, because you want to go to, there's a car park here. You want to go to work, it inconveniences you, you know, because now you have to walk, use public transport, when you didn't really want to use public transport. It's a beautiful day, man. So really a beautiful day. I hope probably you have learned something from my experience today. We'll be bringing you more of this, you know, as time goes on. We're trying to get some interviews with other people and see how it can be done. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Do you get paid for this, or is this your house, or?
No.
Yeah.
This is apartment.
Yeah.
Somebody is owner, somebody is renting.
Yeah.
But we old ladies, not only me.
Yeah.
We have two more ladies. We try to do something. Just enjoy it.
So, oh, you just
Today-
enjoying?
Yeah, just enjoy.
Oh, you don't get paid?
No.
Oh,
Today is nice. I would like to
nice,
see
nice
sun.
weather. Yeah, just
Enjoy it.
second day of
Enjoy.
spring.
I'm under the sun. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Where are you from? What's your background?
Sorry.
What's your background? Where are you from? Like originally?
I am
Hmm.
from Greece, but I am Turkish Muslim.
From a Muslim? What is it?
Muslim.
Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. You joined Muslim here
Yeah.
in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ah,
Turkish. Background is Turkish.
Turkish.
But I am not from Turkey, from Greece.
From Greece. Do you speak is it Greek?
But I speak small Greek, but my parents was talking the Turkish over there.
Yeah.
In Greece, I know the Turkish more than Greek.
Have you been to Myakos or
Where?
like in Greece, some beautiful places and all
No, no, no. Where is the money over there?
this? Yeah,
Turkish people, Muslim people over there have the hard time
yeah,
because Greek government doesn't like the Muslim people, Turkish people over there.
yeah,
Long years ago,
yeah.
Turkish and Greek people, they fight each other.
Mm.
And was that place where I was living, that part was Turkey.
Yeah,
They lost.
yeah.
And my parents is staying here, there.
Okay.
Doesn't want to go Turkey side.
Yeah.
They stand the Greek side.
Okay.
And
Ah.
we born there and
Yeah.
came here.
So you've been here for a long time?
Then they asking, I am doing the joke, I am Aborigine. Last 45 years. I am
45
here.
years? Ah, that's awesome.
How about you?
I'm new here. I'm from Zimbabwe, Africa.
Oh,
Africa,
okay.
yeah, close to South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was born. I moved here like maybe 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so pretty much just live
new,
here.
you
Yeah,
new.
yeah, I'm still new.
Yeah.
10 years is new. It's good
But
enough.
I
Yeah.
think your country, they speak in English too over there.
Yeah, we do speak English. We do. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. Yeah,
And you know, we was when I was in Greece,
yeah.
Greek government doesn't allow the Turkish children going to school. Only primary school we was going,
Yeah.
and then not more. They're
To-
not allowed to study. You know
To study
why?
English?
No.
Yeah.
School doesn't matter, even Greek languages.
Oh, to just
Yeah.
study, to just go
No,
to
just
school.
primary school.
When
no
was
more.
when was this?
My time was like this. We can't go any school. Only primary school we going. After you have to stop education.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
nice.
But
Yeah,
don't forget here Aborigines too.
yeah.
They say until 69, 70, they're
Yeah.
not allowed to. They going inside the restaurant.
Yeah,
Their
yeah,
own
yeah.
country, they not allowed.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
are
yeah.
poor,
Yeah,
over there Turkish people, they poor too.
yeah,
They don't care anyone
yeah.
because they
Sure.
already lost it. They not happy.
Yeah.
They wasn't happy Aborigines too. Don't forget.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
But
what was problem?
so, when was this? Like, when did you go to primary school? When was it?
When
Yeah.
I born 54.
Yeah. So
After
around
7 years old.
60 in the 60s.
Yes.
They didn't allow.
They not
Oh,
allowed.
okay. Ah,
But nowadays,
yeah,
because they are European Union,
yeah,
you must, you can't do anything for them.
yeah. True.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought good. It's a terrible past. Yeah. When talk about it.
We do this is like.
Yeah, but nowadays I think everyone
But
can
don't
go to.
forget,
Yeah.
we is nice country.
Yeah. Nowadays everyone can go to school.
Yeah.
They can accept other races,
Yeah,
different
rice-
people.
Rice
So
is
it
big
becomes
problem.
better. Yeah. But back in the day, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Ah, that's all right. Thanks for
Everywhere sign good.
Thanks for your chit chat. Just need to chat with you
I am chatting
for
to
my
many,
YouTube.
many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. All right.
Many people, weather nice, everyone say, oh,
Yeah.
what you're doing, they start to chat.
Hey, boss, I saw you doing gardening. I was like, do you get paid for it or no?
No.
Or you just
I
love
come
it?
from Greece,
Yeah.
from village.
Yeah.
I was working
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
That's why I can do. I don't care. I am enjoy a lot.
For how long have you been living on this property?
I am living there.
How long? How long have you been living
I
there?
am living there. Over there, only the one housing commission place.
Yeah.
I am living a housing commission flat over there. Only
Yeah.
the one.
Okay.
Yeah, last 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Ah, that's all good. That's what's important. If you are happy,
I am happy.
That's what is
I
important.
have little
Yeah.
back garden too.
Yeah.
I don't have, but I have over there.
and
Then I'm enjoying.
yeah, now spring, enjoy
Yeah.
coming out,
Today first day. is
do a
very
bit of
nice.
gardening.
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome. Okay, have a great afternoon.
Thank you. Same
Thanks
to
for the chit chat. No worries. So yeah, we'll be doing more of these. We talk, we stop the camera, we ask if we can have a little interview. We get granted the interview. We have a little chit chat. It's only that I don't want to the way he holds the camera sometimes cannot make people speak freely. So I'm not too sure, but I think she had it. Because it depends. This is the thing as well in diaspora. Sometimes when you speak to older people, some of them, even the old, wherever you go, man, they say old Australians or whatever, some can be a little racist, because not like crazy racist, but you know, just those subtle racism. You know what I mean? Because in Australia, we can't talk about racism so much, because it's just some beautiful flags they put here. We can't talk about racism so much because it's not like an everyday thing. It's not like an everyday thing, but sometimes it happens to you happen to see a little bit of racism here and there. But back in the day when she grew up in the 1960s, you hear that people, even some of the Turkish people, could only be allowed to go to the primary schools. That's what she said, right from her mouth. Probably learned something. It wasn't just about like black people, Africans, because we always like my people sometimes cry a lot about racism. But I know, of course, because of the dark past, slavery and all that kind of stuff. Of course, no one could glorify it, but it was also affecting other races, the Jews and other people, you know. So sometimes it was also like tribal wars in Europe, you know, the Alexandra, all these kings as well, who were just copying the last stuff from Africa, and but they had weapons, they developed though. But it was through cheap labor, probably you can say that. It's some of the things which happened. So I don't know, it's an interesting conversation. I enjoyed talking to that lady, and that grandma. I salute you for being honest. And now we will bring you more of these interviews. If you enjoy it, let me know. I will be putting a lot of these interviews, doing a lot of these interviews, and put them up.